Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome back to another reaction video. And a couple of different things this week. You may have noticed I have a different guitar. This is my my gigging guitar. It's a Martin Road series. I thought I'd get it out today. Plus my other black Sigma. The strings have been on that for about 2 years and they sound extremely out of tune. So I just thought I'd try something a little bit different today. Also, second crazy and new thing that I'm doing this week is I've actually done some research on the person who I'll be looking at. I know, pretty crazy. JIM CROCE. Took me a while to work out how to say his name. JIM CROCE is was a singer-songwriter in the, okay, I'm gonna have to double check what I looked up. Born 1943, died 1973. That's 30 years. He died when he was 30 years old in a plane crash, I think, which is absolutely, I don't know, there's an insane amount of number of people who died in plane crashes back in the 60s and 70s. I don't know what was going on back then. What I do know is he was an American folk and rock singer-songwriter from 66 to 73. Released 5 albums, numerous singles. Seemed like he was a bit of a, I don't know anything other than he seems like a bit of a cool customer. He's got a wonderful looking moustache, as did lots of people back in the time. But I've never heard him live. I've never heard him on tape. I've never heard him play anything. I haven't heard a song by him. And I'm really looking forward to hearing it because I had quite a lot of requests. So from all the Glenn Campbell, Roy Clark, Jerry Reed videos, oftentimes Jim Croce would, is that right? Jim Croce? Croce? Croker? I don't know. Oftentimes his name would pop up. And so I get my video ideas from the comments. So if I see his name enough times, it gets pretty high on the list. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to listen to Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels. And this is from, I don't know, it's from Have You Heard Jim Croce Live? It's a live recording. As is always the way on this channel. I've never done a non-live recording. Should I do one? I don't think so. Anyway, let's not waffle too much. We might work out the chords. We might have a little look how it sounds. We might just listen to the lyrics. We'll see how it goes. Can't wait.
Operator, but could you help me place this call?
I know the song.
See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show. Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
You know what? I miss the kind of songs where there are lots of different chords, lots of different things. I'm so jaded with the kind of current folky, acousticy country scene, which is just, I mean, I'm just as bad. When I write songs, I use 4, maybe 5 chords if we're really lucky. And this guy, I mean, it's just so much to it. And even the transitions between the chords, I like it. I really like it. I do think I have heard this song before because I do recognize the song. So even though it does say, I've never heard him before, I actually think I might have heard him before. But I've never seen this live and I've never experienced him as a performer. Really like his voice, really kind of soft, gentle, soothing. It kind of, it's even though he's kind of like a rough, kind of folky looking guy, he's got this real soothing sound to his voice. And also, big props to the other chap behind him. I don't know who that is. With the harmonies and the second guitar. I was gonna think about how working some of it out, but it just gets It's too quick. It's too much. It'd take me half an hour, and you guys would get bored. But there were some bits where it was going like G to C, G to C, G to A minor. We're not even going to do that. We're not even going to do that. Let's keep going.
Operator, or could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. Think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm finding the show. Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 that's not the way it feels. Operator, oh, let's forget about this call. There's no one.
The stuff that's going on with his left hand is pretty mad. Someone like me, when I would play a song like this, would keep it very simple on the kind of the roots, the chord roots, but he's got this all kind of, as is the way with this kind of folk, I mean, more so in bluegrass music, I'm guessing, which obviously is not, but the things they're doing with the fingers that I don't even consider using. Yeah, his little pinky finger's doing like half the work on this as well. Really cool. I don't know why I haven't heard more. I don't know why I haven't heard more from this guy. I'm guessing it's because he died in 1973, which is not, well, it kind of is an excuse. You know, that's what, how long is that ago? What, 60? No. 83, 93, 50 years. 51 years ago. I mean, there's plenty of other artists I've listened to who have died, and plenty of other artists I've listened to who've died in the 70s. So I really don't know why this chap, why Jim didn't make it through to me. But I really love it. Let's see where the song finishes.
There, I really wanted to talk to. So thank you for your time. You've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm finding the show. I overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels.
Alrighty, folks. Jim Croce. With Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels. Really, I mean, that was a great song for me to listen to from him. Like I said, I have heard that, I think, on the radio for sure over the years, but never really appreciated it for what it is and for the kind of finger picking that's going on and the songwriting in general. It's a song, I guess, about what is it about, an ex? Is it that classic, a girl that he's trying to get hold of kind of thing? I was kind of a little bit overwhelmed by the whole thing to take the lyrics too much in. Yeah, a real craftsman of a songwriter. He kind of, the chorus, but when the chorus and the verse are equally as hooky, I mean, that's a real winner. Like, it's hard enough to make a chorus that has got a hook or a really good sounding chorus, and then to do that as well with the verses, it means you have a whole 3.5 minutes of absolute pure joy to listen to. yeah, like I said, big props to the guy at the back. Anyone know who he is? Will someone be able to tell me who he is? He's probably someone ridiculously famous who I should have known. But yeah, I really like that. I might go check out. There's another Jim. I'm going to try his name. There's another song by Jim on YouTube that I want to have a little look at. Bad Leroy, something like that. But let me know any other artists to get into. This is the kind of stuff I like to listen to. I'm going to go check out some of his earlier albums or some of his albums as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see where we go with Jim. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you around.